Okay, so this is my 5.1 surround sound mix. I've had a couple of issues to start um, with the channel mapping not being right, so I've had to reset all that up. Watching the edit that I've done so far on different speakers has picked up some issues with the different sounds not blending together, so it doesn't sound natural, and so far it takes me out of the realism of the clip. So the sounds that I've put in to make it more natural haven't exactly worked, because I know I've added the sound and I can really tell because of it being jumpy. So for example, at the start, my heel footsteps were very jumpy, in a sense that the start and the end of the clip weren't as neat as they could have been. So you just heard the noise floor and then no noise floor, so getting the effect of which isn't that great. So what I did, if I just zoom in, I've joined them all together, and here they have a little crossfade between one and the other. So before my mix, I should have done that in my other normal edit, but I've just had to do it now, so it's wasted a little bit of my time. So here we go. Let's just move this over. Right, so without knowing fully, if I just zoom in a little bit so I can get these, my read, write, touch, and latch. So we've got read, which is going to help me to listen back to what I've recorded. Write is going to record any movement that I do on the faders. Hang on a second, I'll just get those up. View, no, window, and I want the mixer. Okay, so I've got the mixer in. So if I just press my little wavy line key, this brings up all the faders for each track. Now, as you can see here on some of the surround sound panning tracker, I have done some already as a little test, but obviously not doing the read, write, touch thing as it's not as flowing as I want it to be. So I just need to get the hang of it a little bit more. So when I opened the session, I had to make sure that I'd set it up as what it was set up as before in my other Audition project. But for this one being different, I had to set it up as a 5.1. So, yep, I needed it 24-bit, 48 kilohertz, and 5.1 surround sound, and making sure that the multi-track tab is open, which is this one here. I can double click on the surround panel to bring up the track panel. So my track panel is already up here, but if it wasn't, for example, I could double click on that little bit there and it would bring it up for me. So as it stands at the minute, we have each speaker. So in front of me I've got the left, centre and right, and behind me I've got the left surround and the right surround, and also I have the sub, which is the LFE, and it's on the floor in front of me as well. So I copied my all my tracks, imported them in, which gave me all of my files over here. And now I just need to make sure, just give it a listen and hopefully attempt, let's just plug this in, hopefully attempt in doing a successful surround sound mix.